There is a men's group that meets on Mondays twice a month to foster emotional intelligence, build community, and inspire personal and professional development. Dakota News Now photojournalist Sam Tastad is taking us there.
It's not that you can't do it by yourself. It's just going to take you longer. The goal is to reduce the amount of suffering men do in isolation. Impossible Men's Support Group is a new mental health support group for men here in Sioux Falls. And really the goal of the Impossible program is just to create a space where boys and men can come and deal with the social conditioning of what it is to carry that much weight on their shoulders of what it means to be a man.
Once we started this thing, it started off where 90% of the room was people that wasn't from Sioux Falls.
There's a man who had a vision of this before it even existed. Now I'm working alongside of you. We did that. DJ was sharing that he wanted to be more than just a restaurant and bar, that he wanted to do community.
Being from Chicago and coming over to Sioux Falls with no family, no friends. It's just me and my immediate family here in Sioux Falls. Just being the owner and having guys come in on a daily and just hearing it from patrons that's inside the store about how, you know, it's nowhere to go or it's nothing to do because they're not from here and they can't find the sense of home.
This is a place of honesty. That's why I was hesitant to bring in my joy, because if there's pain, if there's loss, if there's anger, that's okay too.
Men's mental health is a thing that's kind of put on the back burner. As men, we're strong. We're told we're strong. We're broad. So everybody looks at it as we're going to handle things. We're problem solvers. We'll figure it out.
Today's discussion is about maternity and mom. It's a men's group, and we're going to talk about mom. I had to do the work to know that my dad and mom are good people. Even in the of crack cocaine. I'm 6, I'm 7, I'm 8. There's drug dealers in the house. And I swear to God, when I learned about trauma, and I learned that hurt people. And so many of our people ain't never got no help with their trauma. You know, I am where I'm at today in my life, being a person who's been formerly incarcerated, a person who's actively in recovery. Mentorship has completely changed the trajectory of my life. And until we mature enough and be honest enough about recognizing that I was traumatized, they asked me if I had trauma in my life, y'all, and I didn't know. I didn't know I had trauma in my life. I was 31. I just started doing this 9 years ago. She took us to the Women's and Children's Shelter. She stopped dealing with that man. She's been clean for 29 years. We give it up for my mom. I'm not the only one who has gotten emotional, but I tell you, I've told the men today, and I'll tell them each time, there's no shame in that. But healing is a real thing, and forgiveness is a real thing. It's the bottled up, untouched thing, quiet, silent thing that's driving this behavior that you actually want to change. It's already demonstrating in the community that the men are responding to this, and after every group, there's gratitude. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family.